what we've been taught and in the thought forms that we have been thought in, like in a kind of closed circuit system, or maybe like promoting something in the wrong state where you'll be sent to jail. That's where, for me, libertarianism comes to play. Quick and simple modern idea. This one came about in the 17th century and was meant to cure the unfairness that has played out in our world from the very beginning. And during this, people getting sick, poor, and making rich people rich. And the first episode of The Witcher, they were ruled by some kind of lord due to paying food supplies and whatever they were making at the moment, at the time, in the moment, in the nation. Those who pay taxes and those who receive and live upon. So the idea of libertarianism really comes about as the idea of socialism and capitalism. And it's a way to figure out how to make things fair. For the sake of this video, I'm going to talk about what this means for the US. In most parts of the world, it's closely related to socialism, whilst in the US, it's mostly closely to the term free market capitalism. The exact meaning of this is deliberate. It's based on an assumption that the natural harmony between people and the production is only there when the government is taking a proportionately. That's where we begin. Think about this. Really, if you think about the non-aggressive principle, or NAP for short, then any law that the government makes should not be the cause if the rules don't apply to protect the other people's national rights. It's a violation of this, like the taxes. Because like I've said before, if you don't pay the taxes and the Texans that you're coerced into pretty severe consequences in terms of economic policy, and I welcome them. They should do what they want and regulate it with the coercive laws. Remove all but the necessary ones that make society work, like the welfare ones and the bare necessities, firefighters, and whatever else you need to build a functioning social policy. And basically, it's what you can do as long as you're not violating other people's rights, thoughts. You should regulate your own and not attack anyone else's. That's what I think. And anyone who violates those kind of bad people, they sound bad to me. And why haven't I not caught up with the Democrats and the Republicans in America? Because most of it is a debate, like a choice. And why would this be a competition? There are other reasons too. First, there's yet to be a country that's tried for being libertarian. If we thought it was such a good idea, then one country would have tried it. Many critics say that it sounds like a good idea, but it's a workaround. When people are living comfortably in retirement, that's when libertarianism gets tested. It's the non-aggressive principle, and the problem with this is that many of the economists believe that having a non-regulated free market economy is a system that creates aggressive coercion all by itself. How simple. And here's one example I have. The property owners and renters. If there's no regulation to people's property rights, property owner rights, then one day you might waka Shakira Africa again. Of course, because the property owners are as aggressive. And why is this considered a theory and capitalism not? Probably because it's never been fully practiced. It's another economic system. Instead of private and corporate, we're talking about the community and bubble as a whole, as owning capitalists and the production, distribution, and land, everything.